Oh, we just executed. I think that's what we did all game, was just executing game plan. CJ made a hell of a play. It was a low ball, and for a tight end, that guy has really good ball skills, and he just trusted his training, and we executed there at the end to kind of seal the game.
So, Manny, were you aware of whether there was a conversation to kick a field goal there, to punt, or to go for it? And so, what was that about?
We wanted to seal the game. We wanted to put the game away, and we wanted to make sure we had the best play possible for us to be able to win the game. And we did. Coach Napier made a hell of a call, and we executed it. So it's credit goes to him. Huge, 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 huge. Like I said, I wish that they could have all defensive players up here because they deserve it. I'm really proud of how they prepared this week. And really, truth be told, it's the poise that they showed when adversity struck, knowing that when they put themselves in a situation when certain things happen, to just stay grounded, stay leveled, make sure you're never too high, never too low. And I think going against this team, a number 5 team in the country, I mean, they just held their ground the whole game. They shut them out basically all game. We got to do a better job as an offense. I got to do a better job as the leader of this football team and the leader of the offense of putting more points on the board. And I think there were some points left on the board, but at the end of the day, we came out with a win, so it's all that matters. Right. Right. I think it goes to coaching. We game planned the right way, and we knew that they were subbing their 2s in early in the game, and it's almost a little disrespectful, and we just know that our OL did a really good job of staying firm on the run game, and I think we could have did some things better, but like I said, we came out with the win, and that's all that matters.
How did the bye week help both your offense and your defense prepare for this game?
Having a bye week before a game like this obviously is huge. We had time to basically have 2 weeks instead of 1 week to prepare for a team, and we get to recycle what we learned. Learn it again, write it down again. When you write things down, memory stays a lot more. So writing things down, twice, 3 times more than what we had previously, that's what I'm saying, helped us prepare for these situations. It helped us prepare for when we're backed up, learning, what to do with the football, be smart with the football and things like that. And like I said, it's just a testament to the coaching. We told ourselves for the past 2 weeks, believe. Nobody else is going to believe. We're an underdog, whatever, many points favorite, blah, blah, blah. If you believe, man, you can get it done. And we told ourselves, and we would break it down every day on win. We're going to go out there, we're going to win. And then that's what we did.
I mean, we know what this team is capable of, and we've always known that. So it's frustrating to have a record, losing a few close games. But I think it's gonna just put us in the right, place mentally and with our momentum, and be able to move forward and attack any team that we play. Because now, we just beat the number 5 team in the country. We know we can play with anybody. So that's not a question. Our talent is not a question. It's the mindset.
It's encouraging. Like I said, their mindset was just different this week. And I was going to say something. They got after him. And you could see he was a little flustered from it. He's a great quarterback and all, but when you're getting hit constantly, it widens your eyes. Trust me, I've been there before. So I think that was the big part of the game. Was there was sometimes where he'd have a clean pocket and he's moving just because of what they're doing, stunting and how they're pressuring him. And defense just did a hell of a job tonight. So I'm really proud of how they prepared and how poised they were. It's always fun to get a win. It's fun to get a win. This, like we talked about, was, late game on ESPN. Everybody's watching. Number 5 team in the country. Why not us? Why can't we go out there and get this win? And we just gotta enjoy it. Enjoy it tonight. Enjoy it tomorrow. And then come Monday morning, Sunday night, you got to move on. At the end of the day, you're gonna have one more loss on your board or one more win on your board, and we got another win. And this win won't mean anything going into the next week if we don't handle business. So we just got to stay poised and handle business. it's in our hands. You know, the Pac-12 is such a tough league to play in because on any given Saturday, there's not one team that just dominates, and you know everybody is so level. Everybody has the same amount of players. Everybody has the same amount of playmakers, and it's just about who wants to go out there and who's more hungry. And I think tonight we were hungrier.
What was the atmosphere like after the game on the field? Who was going to something like that?
I've never been part of field being rushed here, so you know it was pretty special to have that moment. You know, you see it on TV a lot. You know, I saw it against when Syracuse beat Clemson. So you know it's pretty cool to experience, but you know we're on to the next now. So watch the film, learn from the mistakes that we made because we left a lot of plays on the field, and just grow from it and take this as a momentum boost and then really get this team. You know we can do some special things, and we beat a really good football team tonight. I got to win. Another win in my book. That's it. Simple as that. I expect, like I've said this before, I expect to do great things. As this team, we expect to do great things. So when we go out there and we fail, then I'm disappointed. But when we do something like that out there, I expected to do that. So, you know, I love that we got this win. I'm proud of how this team played, but, you know, it's on to the next one, and we just got to stay grounded and don't let this affect the next week. Don't talk about it. Just move on. It's really good. It's really good to see those guys get in the rotation. I mean, like I said, defense gets the game ball. You know, they did some really good things. You know, Sleep punted the ball really well. Obviously, having Brandon is huge. Kid makes some big time kicks. And you know, I honestly feel, you know, even though offensively we left some plays out there, we dominated on all three aspects of the game: special teams, defense, offensively. We didn't turn the ball over. I think they had one turnover with the punt block or whatever, and that's the difference in the game is a turnover. You know, if they don't get that, if we don't get that turnover and then we go down or whatever, don't get those 3 points, it's a different ending to this game. So.
In terms of the next one-up mentality, the two of you as leaders, how do you get the younger guys in particular past this one, past the emotion of it, and really dial into practice next week when you guys get ready for emergence?
Don't accept anything lesser than being great. You know, we got to have championship practices every single day, regardless of who we're playing or how we're playing. We got to have championship practices every day. And when we have a mediocre or a good practice, we all come together after practice and we talk about it. You know, we say, hey, you know, during this period, we got to be better. We got to do things better. We got to start faster. And that's the difference of when we practice consistently fast and we go out here and we play and it translates to the field of us playing fast and playing disciplined, then, you know, it shows that we can do some special things.
Time for one more question? All right, thank you, guys.
Oh.